by cash. Okay? And those who have completed full payments, please collect your ID cards. ID cards will be issued near main office. There is a big shopping complex there, right? There is a lane in between. You please carry a passport size photo. There will be a QR code. You have to scan it and fill the form, and they will immediately issue the ID card. Just you required your fee receipt and a photograph, passport size photo. Morning 9:45 to evening 6:30, they will be there. Monday to Saturday. And try to complete your fee payments by tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So good evening, guys. Good evening, guys. What year? So 4 o'clock batch. Be active here in the classroom. Why? Everyone very sad mode. Anything missing? Missing? What do you miss? Any girlfriend? No, no. You're a young boy. Okay. Online students. Yeah, I'm still active here. Yes. So always be active, Sudhakar sir. Okay. Right, online students, am I audible? Online student payment, okay. So my people will send to you the details how to pay. Okay. So the details will be sent to you. Okay. Right, online students, check it out, guys. Is it clear, my voice? All of you. Right. Okay, so guys, here the newcomers, if anybody is there. Okay, now yesterday the first session was happened, and before that, again, I'm going to repeat here. Okay, so newcomers, this is your what we called the duration about your course. So this is check it out, all of you. This is your course. Okay. So this is your course details, guys. Here, what we are going to be learning in this 4 p.m. batch. Okay. So these are the timings and sessions and type of course mode. Okay. And now later, these are the some contents about your Oracle. Okay. So the main contents I was given here, but there are so many sub contents. We all of you know. Okay. And about your notes, Google Classroom. And for that purpose, I'm also waiting for that. Okay. So maybe Nourish IT people will be created as soon as possible once your registrations are completed. Once this batch will be finalized, okay, so they will create a Google Class and immediately you will get some complete notes. Okay, now, so about your notes, you don't worry about it. I will provide complete class notes as well as main notes. Okay, now, right, and that is regular activity. Once the Google Classroom was created, then it was regular activity. It will be happen. Okay, and these are the final courses what you want to achieve. Okay, from this course. Okay. Now, later, yesterday we started one session about your DBMS. Okay. And just this session, I will be repeat 5 minutes. Okay. Because yesterday, if anybody not, that means any newcomer is there today, so they can start it. This is first class of guys. Okay. Now, and previously, whatever it was done, this is just about your notes, about how to get notes, duration, time, contents. So these things only I was explained to you. Other than this, there is nothing was there. Okay, so that's why you don't bother about that. And this is a topic we started yesterday, DBMS. Okay, and in this also I didn't go for any higher level topics, higher level terminologies. I didn't use it here. Okay, only I used here. Okay, only I used it as a basic terms of DBMS. Okay, the basic terms, what it is, what is data, what is information, and what is database. These three terms we discussed in the last session. So that's why you don't miss anything. Okay, na? So today I just repeated those terms. What is what? You will easily get it. Okay. Now, what is data? Okay. So we all of you know data is a raw fact, and the raw facts are nothing but either characters, numbers, special characters, as well as symbols. In this all together, anything you have to take. So like characters means what now? A to Z, Z to A. So alphabets. So anything we called as just a raw fact here, and the raw facts will never give any meaningful statements. Okay, it's just a name is there, or number is there, or symbol is there, but what exactly it will be predictor that we cannot say. Okay, so like we taken some examples yesterday, what exactly the data is mean. Okay, so Smith is called as it's one data. So Smith is a word, and it is called as what now? Data. Alan, Scott, Warner, and the same as 1021, 22, These are all are called as what now? Data. But actually, what we said here, what it was predictor, that we didn't know it, and we don't know it also. Okay, so when we cannot predict, so predict means we can't expect what it is, yes or no. So that the type of things are called a data. But these things, just I do some modification, the way of process I did by using some queries, by using of some table structure. If I want to store in proper systematically, then it was going to be forming some statements or forming some meaningful. Okay, and that meaningful is called as what now? Information. We said processing raw fact or data is called as what now? Information. And information is always provide meaningful statements. And see what I did, the previous and present. The previous I didn't mention any header or header name. I didn't give it here. Just normally the names I was given there. So, but here what I did on the name, I just given some header or header statement I was given. And whatever the header statement are you given here on these names or over the names, then what it was happened based on this header statement, then we can understand that, okay, these are called as what now? Customers. These are called as what now? Customers. Okay, now same as I was given some header on your numbers. Okay, then it is called as what now? Customer ID. So I'm not saying exactly customers, okay, now, but as per your header name, you will be treat or you will be predict it is a name. These are the customer names and those are the customer IDs. Okay, now. So, but if you want to change this name, for example, I already said to you, if you want to change this name, if I'm giving employee, okay, and here also I'm going to change here, okay, employee, then what it was happened now? Smith, Allen, Scott, Warner, these are not a customers. Now these are what now? Employees. So just the meaning, that means whatever the name you given there, okay, you kept there. So based on that, your meaning also change. Okay, so this is what we called as information. But here we can't say what exactly, but here we can say, yes, Smith is a one of the employee. So that is understandable, we called. That understandable statements are called as what now? Information. Okay, right. And whereas come to, so nowadays we are discussing it because database. What exactly database? Database means, here observe, the after getting of data or meaningful data, meaningless data, whatever it was, but finally you need to store some data or information. So definitely we require some memories, and those memories we are creating with the help of our softwares like Oracle software I'm using. If SQL Server people, they are using SQL Server software. MySQL people, they are using MySQL software. So that means different types of softwares we have here, and as per your okay requirements basis, different tools we can use to install, and with the help of that installation or with the help of that software installation, we will creating what now? Databases. Then how I want to create databases, we will see in the main class, one by one classes. Okay, right. So but here what is database means, simply It is a collection of interrelated data or information of an organization or of a company. So any business organization or any company, it may be anything. Okay, I can't say like this only particular people. Okay, we can't say any private, public, any organization or any type of company. The production department companies are there. So these are all are going to be maintain their business data. How they maintain business data? By using of some databases. So that's why these all collection, that means in the business, how much, what kind of transactions are going on, what kind of operations are going on, this all together, that operational data, the transactional data, they're storing into one particular memory, and that memories are called as what now? Databases. Okay, and you said what is the mean by interrelated, sir? So interrelated means, for example, if you want to take one SBI organization, so in this organization, what it will be included? Okay, what it was comes under. Okay, so what it was comes under, branches was there, the group of or collection of branches. Okay, collection of departments, collection of employees, collection of what now? Customers. So these all together, they're going to be interacting or they're going to be doing some operations under SBI Bank organization. So that means what we want to do, these all details I need to must be maintained. So to maintenance or to maintain of this table data or this data, definitely we are going to be databases. In databases, we are creating some tabular format of data. In the table, data can be stored. Okay, so this is what we discuss. And interrelated means what I said, it's a depending to each other. The dependency to each other or vice versa be called. Okay, that means what now? Simple example. What does the mean by dependency to each other? Means what we said, no customers, no products, no departments, no employees. So these are same to same. Okay, now no customer, no products, and even though we called as like even though we called as like what is this? No products. Okay, is equals to no customers. Okay, this is one. And the same as no employee, no departments, no employees. So these are also called as what now? Okay, departments. So okay, so no customers, no products, no customer. This is called a vice versa and depending to each other. Otherwise, we called as what now? Interrelated. And same as no departments, no employee, no departments. Okay, now. So this is what we discuss. What is data? What is interrelated? What is information? And what is okay, database. Okay, na? Right. So now today, this is very important topic for you because you should know that exactly how many types of databases are we have here. Okay. And which database for which purpose we want to use. And in real time, okay, these databases importance what, for what purpose they are using. And whatever we are listening or learning the courses like Oracle SQL or MySQL, this kind of databases are comes under which type of category. Okay, so this all I will explain to you in this session. Okay, then after you will get some idea what is exactly Oracle. Okay, na? And Oracle database through which type of transactions, which type of operations we can perform in real time. Understand now? Right. So now let me go. So types of databases. Can you tell me guys here, anybody expected how many types of databases? Any guessing? No problem. You can guess it. Nothing problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. How much? 2. Next. Or anybody? 4. 5. Somebody said 3. Somebody said 1 also, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number counting, sir. In this, anyone is correct. So here, observe databases in complete the world. In the world, I'm telling, not only particular India and Australia. It is a world. In the world completely, there are only 2 types of databases. We are interacting The business organizations, real-time people, they're interacting what now? Two types of databases in the world. Okay, now what are those? Right down below. There are two types of databases in real world. In real world. First one we called as here OLTP. It's called as online transaction. Online transaction. Online transaction processing. This is one type of database now. Second one we called as OLAP, and we called as it stands for online analytical processing. Online analytical processing. Okay, now so these are the two types now. So these are the two types of databases in the world. Okay, so one is OLTP and one more is called as OLAP. So can you identify here? Okay, can you check it out? This is what we said here. Online we called, yes or no? So we called as a online. So can you remember in my demo classes, I was given some explanation. What is that here? If end user, he was interacting to one online application, and this is what we called as your front-end form or front-end application. So when user interacting front-end application is one of the online application. So what we said here, online application through whatever the data we are submitted, okay, whatever the request we are sending to database server, that every request will go to where now? Another online application. That is called as what now? Backend. So this is also what we called online. So when both application, front end and back end, both applications are same category of applications, then only possible to do what we can do here, integrated. Then only possible to integrated here. But online application with a manual system, you cannot integrate. So manual system means what I explained to you, books and papers. So your front-end form application data, I cannot store into manually in particular book and paper, because manual system is different, online system is different. So online to online only requests can be communicated. Yes or no? So that's why. So it is online, database is also online, and that name is proved here. What is this? Online transactional processing. This is one type of database. Second database is what now? Online analytical processing. So that means your databases are online applications. It's not a manual applications. Clear now all of you? So now let me go. This OLTP, sir, these two databases, the OLTP where the real-time people are using, in which kind of organizations will be used this OLTP, and OLAP databases are for what purpose we need to require, and in real time where the people are using this OLAP databases. Okay, now? So the two differences, two scenarios, two purposes we will discuss now. Okay, now observe. OLTP databases, generally these databases are using for to store some information about some particular organization. But which kind of information we will storing into this database, sir? That's called as what now? Day-to-day transactional informations. Okay, now? So for example, banking sector, I said, in banking sector per a day, there are so many number of transactions are going on now? Yes or no? Yes. This all transactional data where I want to store. Okay, the people where this data will be keep. It means that they are using what now? OLTP databases. So OLTP databases are using for storing day-to-day transactional information or data. Okay, and the day-to-day transactional data which was coming from the business, it should be running business, not it should be off business. So running business means what now? 24 into 7. So that is we called as a online. Yes or no? What is the mean by online? Online is nothing but 24 into 7. So which people or which management people, they will provide 24 into 7 services to the customers or users. That kind of application is called as what now? Online applications we can. Okay na? So that is the purpose of OLTP. Okay na? Write down. OLTP database is used for storing day to day transactional data or information. Okay. And these databases are using for, okay, databases are using for which type of means? It was a running business. It is what now? Using for running business. Now your business should be still running on, okay, not in the off mode. So OLTP database is used for storing day-to-day transactional data or information. And for what purpose I'm using this database? Running business. Running business means what now? Like any online. Banking sectors, hospitals management, Flipkart, Amazon, yes or no? Whatever you apps we are using in real world, that all are called as what now? 24 into 7. So at any time, from any location, any day, if you perform some transaction through an application, that data I want to store into databases. So that is what the purpose of what now? OLTPs. And OLTP best example softwares. What, sir? Means now Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, okay, DB2, okay, PostgreSQL SQLs. Okay, na? So there are so many are there. These are the best softwares for your OLTP. These are the best softwares for your OLTP. Okay, now? Right. So now, that means now understand here, your Oracle is comes under which type of database? OLTP, not OLAP. Understand my point? Yes. So now here have some questions. What is my question here? Just observe. Okay, sir. Now we said that OLTP is used for day-to-day transactional data. For example, there are so many customers are there. So these customers are using one application now. The customers, they are using one app or application now. This application we called as what now? Front end, because users can directly interacting to these forms. And through this form, whatever the user sending the data, that I'm going to save into my database. And that database, which type I'm using here? OLTP. So OLTP databases I'm using now. Carefully observe. Okay, this is OLTP. Now, OLTP database, so one of the database, suppose you just imagine, okay, we are learning Oracle now. So this database is what now? Oracle, for example. One of the software of OLTP I'm going to using here. Okay. Now, these users, like so many users are using this app. And this app through per a day, number of transaction or number of operations are they perform. But every operation data we need to store into database. That is our requirement, our need, necessity. Okay, now? So now, for example, here day one, for example, day one. some group of people, they used this app. Through this app, they're performing some operations, like whatever it is, booking tickets, ordering products, okay, whatever it was. So they do some operations through this app. So then what it was happened, that operational data which will be provide and produce or generate from your operation. So that operational data I'm going to storing into my OLTP database now. So this is day one data or day one transactional data I saved in my database now. And this is what we called as, guys, here day one data. For example, day one. Okay, for example, day one. Okay, now fine. And the next level, okay, next day, again, some more users or customers using my app from the second day. Second day also, whatever the transactions are performing through this app, okay, again, the second day transactional data or information I need to store into my database now. So you are carefully observed. We will raising some questions now. Okay, na? Right. This is called as a day two data we will be saved now. So day two data we will be saving now. Day two data. Okay, fine. Next day, some more. Okay, again, this app is using by some more people. Again, the third day transactional data also we saved here. We saved here. The third day transactional data I'm storing into my OLTP. So this is what we called day number 3. Okay. And the next one, day number 4. Again, the day number 4, again, some operations are performed through this app. And those are transactions informations also I'm going to save now. So carefully observe one point here. Okay. And of course, you people also have this doubt. So now what it was happened, the 4 days transactional data or information I saved into my OLTP database successfully. Okay. And here the problem is what now? Up to day number 4, your database memory is full. Is it clear now? So now the question is, here this is called a online. So online transactions we said. Online transactions means, now you can observe 1, 2, 3, 4 days transactional data I'm saving under database. Memory is full. And the 5th day is coming out. So 5th day also users will performing the transactions now? Yes or no? Yes. So definitely they will perform some transaction on 5th day also. So 5th day, some customers using the same app to do some operations. Now from those operations, again your data will be generated. So that 5th day transactional data or information I need to save under database. Okay now? But your problem is what now? My database memory already full. Got it my point? Yes. Already full. But the people, they are going to be doing that. The 5th day transaction, they are going to be performing 5th day transaction here. So 5th day transaction, they are started. But the transactional data I need to store. But there is no memory in my OLTP. Then what it was happened, sir? I can't say like this. I can't say like this. Okay, to my online people who are using my app. So can I say like this? Hey guys, don't use my app because my database is full. Are you saying like that? No, because it is not a system. It is called what? Online. Yes or no? So who will use my app? I don't know in the world. Yes or no? It is a www.com. That means worldwide. Worldwide can use anybody, my app. That kind of rights. But who are using? Is it Indian, Australian, Americans? We don't know. But everyone can access my app. But I can't say that you guys are stop. To whom I want to tell? Stop your transaction. I want to tell Indians. I want to tell Australians. I want to tell Americans. I can't say, because who are using worldwide, all the people are using. So I can't stop them. Yes or no? I can't stop them. So they are working. They are going to using my app. They are doing some actions. Yes or no? But my responsibility as a management, what I want to do, anybody they can use. Any days you can use, 24 into 7 days. But still the transactions I need to store. That is my responsibility to save the transactional data. Okay, now? So in this case, in real time, what it was happening, sir? Got it, my question? So in this level, then the people was going to be, okay, then the people was going to be taking one more database support here. That database is called as what now? OLAP. What is the database here? OLAP. So OLAP. So OLAP is nothing but what is the best software in real time. Okay, na? OLAP is nothing but data warehouse. Anybody listen? Anybody listen? Data warehouse? Data warehouse is also one of the database tool for storing, managing, maintaining which kind of data? Very large scale data. I said that's called as, nowadays you are listening, big data. Anybody listen big data statements? Yes. So big data management purpose, historical data management purpose. Okay. So the people was using what now? Data warehouses. So then what the people will do now? So whenever your OLTP database memories are full, then immediately that information they will be transferred to OLAPs. Okay, now? But how they are transferring, sir? Okay, here observe. Suppose this application are you developed based on some Java. Okay, based on some Java, for example. Then what it will do, this Java application, they're integrated with the OLTP, okay, by using of what now? JDBC tools are there you have here. JDBC. By the help of JDBC middleware, okay, what they did, your front-end Java application form, they integrated or making connectivity with the database, that is Oracle OLTP. That's finished. So, and data communications are happening. But sir, application to OLTP communications purpose, different technology people are using different middlewares. Java people are using JDBC. .NET people are using ADO.NET. Python people are using Django frameworks as per their technologies. Okay, that's okay, fine. But now, OLTP data, how I want to transfer to OLAP, sir? Okay. Again, if you need to transfer your data from one location to another location, first these two locations between, I want to establish some connectivity. Yes or no? You need to establish some bridge or not? Yes. We have some bridge. Then only I can move from this position to that position. So I need to establish some bridge. So the bridge was established front end to back end, JDBC. But now back end to back end. That means OLTP database to OLAP. How the real-time people will be making this middlewares, making this integrations means they are using one tool is there. I think you all of you listening this tool, so many people listening, the tool is called as what now? ETL tool. Anybody listen? ETLs. ETL. Anybody listen this tool? ETL stands for, okay, so now you want to extract. E stands for what now? Extract. Extract from which location? OLTP database memory. Transfer and loading. Loading into where it is here? OLAPs. Okay. So first the people what they will do. So OLTP database to OLAP, they will create some connectivities. And the connectivities they can establish by using of what now? ETL tools. ETL tools are what, sir? Means there are so many softwares are there because related to ETL tools. What is that? Nowadays you are listening. Informatica. Anybody listen that word? No. Why are in Amirpet so many technologies are there? Huh? If you go and stand in a center point of Amirpet, na, you can just round up like this. Okay, na? All technologies are will be, you can see it. Because different institutions, different platforms, different technologies, they are going to be teach you. Yes or no? In this building only, entire IT softwares are there. Okay, from the ground floor to fifth floor, you can go. How many technologies are there? You can understand. You don't want to go anywhere. Okay, na? So what I said, ETL. ETL, one of the tool is what now? Informatica. Next, we have a MSBI, Microsoft Business Intelligence Tools. So this tool, in this, they have one tool is called a SSIS, SQL Server Integration Services. That is also one of the ETL tool, which was using by Microsoft people. Next, we have a Power BI. So Power BI also, you listening Power BI? So Power BI is also there. One of the tool they can use, okay? IS tool, integration service tool they are using to making connectivities of your TP to AP. Okay, so that means by using of ETL tools, they establish connectivity. Okay, sir, that's fine. But sir, how this data will be transferred? Because how the people will knows that today my memory is completed. After 1 hour, it will be complete. After 1 hour, it will be complete. Half an hour, it will be complete. 10 minutes, it will be complete. How they knows? How they knows? So it's depending on their business. So your business is a very large scale business. That means you are widely doing your business all over the India world. Then those people will make it one schedule when they want to transfer the data from TP to AP. So it's depending on your business. From your business, per a day, averagely how much data will be produced, and that databases, that means producing database, it will be created your schedules. What is the mean by schedule? Here observe. After ETL tool, we can establish connection. Then after, in between these two, they are creating called as a job schedules they are creating. Job schedules are creating here. These job schedules, what it will do in real time? Who will create it? Means programmers only created. For what purpose this job schedules are created? Means that, simple example, practically. You all of you have a mobile, now? Yes. In your mobile, do have a alarm? Setting alarm is there now? So guys here, if I have some habit to wake up early morning 6 o'clock, that is my routine life style. So what we want to do, sometimes maybe that pattern will be mismatched. That's why some people what they will do, they will make it some alarm. Every day 6 a.m. So that means there are going to be alarm settings in your mobile. You can just go to clock. In clock, you have an alarm. In alarm, you will be set whatever your habit. Okay, now suppose one person habit is early morning 6 o'clock. He want to wake up. So now what he will do, he will go to set his time. Setting or not? Yes. After setting your 6 a.m., then below one option will be there. What is that? Customization option is there. Anybody observe? Customs. Observe? Custom option means what now? As per user need, you can set your application in that way. Okay, now that kind of facilities are giving by almost every application management people. So there is, we have a custom option. If you click on custom option, it will be display what now? Days. How many days displayed? 7 days displayed. For example, this 6 o'clock, that is every day have to do, then what we want to do? All days are selected. Yes or no? Yes or no? When you selected all days in your check boxes and save it, then it will show what now? Every day. Showing every day. So like if I set like that. After setting, I just leave my mobile. Okay, now tell me. Every day at morning exactly 6 o'clock, your alarm ring will be started now? Yes or no? So now my question is, sir, for every day I want to set alarm, or one time if I'm setting enough? One time is enough. Okay, it's not necessary every time I have to go and set. So one time I'm going to setting so and so time and so and so days. If I just leave like this, then automatically the time will become, automatically it will be ringing. Yes or no? So that is what we sometimes we call as a reminders also. That's called as what? Reminders. Okay now. So that is called as what now? Job scheduling we called. So that is called as what now? Job scheduling. So whatever the schedule you prepared, okay, in your alarm in clock, the schedule will be followed as per your requirement. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, whatever it is. Same as in real time also the people, what they will do in between TP to AP, they're creating what now? Job schedules. And these schedules, how they created, sir? So now suppose you have a very big business. Okay, your business widely expanded. Okay, now. So if your business will be like that, okay, then what the people will do, they will be set their data transformation time period, that's called as schedules. How they set means every 1 hour. So that means they are setting their schedule every 1 hour. So automatically every 1 hour is called as 60 minutes, your data transfer. So this is one time as a programmer, I'm setting into my database. Then database automatically every 1 hour in your OLTP, whatever the data was there, either 10 KB now, 5 KB now, 25 KB now, 1 GB now, whatever it was there, the data will be transferring every 1 hour. Okay, it's depending on your business, I said. Suppose your business somewhat, okay, bigger. Then those people will go to transferring their data daily wise. Which wise? Daily wise. They're making schedule like that. Suppose some more business people, they're going to be schedule their data weekly wise. Which wise? Weekly wise they transfer. Some more business people in their organization, as per their transactions, they will be making the data with the monthly wise they transferred. Monthly wise they transferred. Some more business organization, as per their business, okay now, they are going to be taking what now? Month means what next? Quarterly wise. Quarterly wise they will be. Then after they will be sending what now? They will be sending what now? Half-yearly wise. Half-yearly wise their schedules. And some more, suppose your business is very, very small and my data is also very slowly generated. Then what we want to do? Then that kind of organizations will be making what now? Yearly wise. Okay. So once they will be create the schedule, the program or schedule, then as per the schedule, automatically your data will transfer from OLTP to OLAP. When it was transferring here, then from the application user, whatever he was performing the transaction data will come to TP. So that means application user, whatever he was going to be performing operation on application data will come to here. Here TP data will go to here. Understand here? So this is the hierarchy. User, application. Through that application, whatever user is perform the transaction data will come to TP and TP data come to AP. This is called a hierarchy, the path. But you people ask a question, sir, why should I have to go like this? So is it possible my Java application, can I integrate it with directly OLAP? Yes or no? Some people have a doubt. Why should I have to go TP to AP? Why should I want to go this lengthy process? So instead of doing like this, can I directly join my Java application to my OLAP? But in real time, that is not possible. Your Java application, .NET application, Python applications, you can't directly go to warehouses. That kind of scenarios, mechanisms, tools, technology, softwares are not available. That is the reason Java student learning Oracle. If your Java application directly integrated with OLAP, then anybody come to learning OLTP? No. That's a simple logic. Now you all people are sitting here, 200 people. So 200 people sitting in 200 people, so many people are Java students are there. So why are you sitting and learning OLTP classes? Okay, when my Java application have a chance, okay, to directly integrate it with OLAP, then why should I want to learn TP? Is it necessary? Not at all. But remember, in real time, whatever the application you develop, that's called a front-end forms. Okay, now by Java, .NET, Python, whatever it is, it was come to first communicating TPs only, not AP. So application to AP direct communication is not possible. Is it clear? That is the reason first application always communicating with the TPs only. TP communicating with the AP only. Okay, and now let me come. This is the schedule pattern, it will be created. Now you people are asking, sir, can you give me any real-time example on this scenario? Okay, now? Yes, definitely. So for example, all of you using IRCTC? Anybody? All? IRCTC. Indian Railway. So, I have one doubt. Can I ask? Who are using IRCTC app? For those people I'm asking. Okay, na? Today, for example, today, night 11:30 to 12. In this half an hour time period, can I book my ticket? Come on, guys. What happened, IRCTC people? No? Sure. Still not confidently saying you are. No. Is it not possible? See. So that means you are not booking any time, any day, any as of now life. 11:30 after, you didn't book any tickets? No? Through IRCTC not booked? So you are very pre-planned. बहुत अच्छा है यार. Pre-planning. So anybody is not tried? 11:30 to 12, nobody's tried. See if anybody tried. Now you try. Now Sudhakar sir said, we will try whether it is right or wrong. So now you can go to IRCTC every day night 11:30 to 12. This 30 minutes. Okay. No one can log in into IRCTC. No one can booking ticket. Impossible. Okay, now. And this is not only for today. It was a life cycle. It was going to life cycle. That means past, present, future. It's not only one day. It will be life cycle. Every day it will be happening like this. So today you check. Tomorrow also you can check. And day after tomorrow also you can check. Okay, it will be happening like this. That means the midnight 12, it's called as a new day started. Yes or no? So midnight 12 to the morning, early morning, day, afternoon, evening, and night, and up to 11:30. So 12 to 11:30, in this time period only, IRCTC website can be accessed. The users can access in this time period. But every day 11:30 to 12, if you try to user ID password, if it is there in IRCTC, you just open IRCTC website and enter user ID password. Below one error will come. Sorry, your inconvenience time. So please try after 12. One message will come to you, red color mark. So, sir, we don't understand that why, sir, 11:30 to 12 every day on the same time, why we can't perform? Means that that is called as a data maintenance time period. Data maintenance time period. So, in that half an hour time period, that entire the day, how much data will be producing, generating into your OLTP, that data they're transferring to OLAP. So that means now tell me, IRCTC on which job schedule they follow? Hourly basis or daily basis? Hourly basis or daily basis? Daily basis. So that means IRCTC, one of the best example for your job scheduling mechanism between TP to AP, that their job schedule is what now, guys? Their job schedule is what now? Daily basis. The daily means how many hours? 24 hours. In 24 hours, 23 half an hour. Okay. This data, how much you generated. Okay, now? So the data within half an hour of the end of the day, that last half an hour, that called a data maintenance time period or database maintenance that called as what now? Database maintenance. So in this half an hour time period, how much data will be transferred? That will be moving by people. Okay, na? So that's why in this half an hour, your server will not take any request from users. So the request will not take your database server in this half an hour period from your user applications. Understand now? So this is one of the example for your job schedulers. Okay. Now okay, sir, fine. So now let me come. Okay, sir. Now you are saying that transferring. Okay. Now what it will be transferred here? Day number 1 transferred. Day number 1 transferred here. So that means here, day number 1 place, day number 1 memory, it is a vacant. Is it vacant or not? Yes, because day 1 data moved. So in this day 1 place, which data will place now? Day 5. Next day 2 data transferred. Next day 3. Next day 4. Okay, it means how it was working like first in, first out. So first day data in, the first day data out. Okay, that's called as what? A stack. Understand all of you? In that way, stack mechanism. The algorithm, which algorithm followed here? Stack algorithm followed. So first in, first out. So day 1, first out. Day 2, first out. Day 3, first out. So that means finally which day will be there? Day 4. Okay, now? So this is what? Okay. So day 1, day 2, and here to here transferred. Next question is asking. Somebody is very intelligent people are there. They are asking like this. Sir, suppose my OLAP also full, sir. OLAP also full, sir. OLTP also full, sir. But still users are performing the transaction from your application. That data where I want to say. Having any doubt this? Yes, so many people getting. Yes or no? So what is your doubt? Okay, sir, up to now clear. Okay, OLTP full, transferred to APs. Okay, full. Okay, good. But AP, TP both are full, sir. But still users are performing the transaction through online application. That data, where I can store. Any logic? By seeing of the diagram, you will get any logic? Come on. Any logic is there? Okay, I want to give some small hint. Suppose this is 200 people capacity. There are 250 people came. 200 people only can sit here. Remaining how many people left outside? 50 people. But I want it all people. What I want to do? Change the room. Yes or no? Change the room. Not this room. I want to take one more room. Yes or no? So here also, same thing is going to be happen, sir. Suppose your TP and APs are full, then what the people will do? They will create another data warehouse. Another data warehouse by using of ETL tool. By using of ETL tool, they are going to be connected. If it is also full, then what they will do? Another data warehouse, ETL2 connection, job schedules, and like they will be created number of data warehouses are they're prepared for their business data storage purpose. Okay, now? So now in this two, some more examples I will give in real time. Okay, you just observe. But before that examples to explanation, we will take some definition of OLAP. Write down. What is OLAP? So OLAP, write down. OLAP database is used for storing historical data or information. Storing historical data or information. That means simply we called as what? Big data. Okay, na? Big data. What is my software? What is my software? Data warehouse is one of, okay, is the software of AP. Okay, fine. Now come out. We have some more examples. I will give it on this to get more confident what exactly this was. Okay, na? Let it come out, guys. Okay, this is actually the database's working nature. Okay, no need to take diagram. Okay, I will send you, no problem. So clear all of you now? So users, app 1, app 2, app 3. Apps means what now? Applications. For assume like one is a Amazon app, Flipkart, and second one, third one is called as some SBI or IRCTC something. Some apps there are. So they are performing, interacting by user through those websites. App 1, app 2, app 3. So those websites through whatever the day-to-day transactions will go to TP. TP data, they are interacting with the AP. What they are using? ETL. Extract, transfer, loading. Below examples I was given. Informatica, SSIS from MSBI, Power BI, okay, Apache Airflow. These are the tools of your which tools? ETL tools. Okay. So now I just go to make it like this. Okay, now? Now tell me. OLTP, OLAP. AP is called a historical, I said. Historical means what now? Current data na, old data na? Old data. Old data we called as a historical data. Okay. For example, that means OLTP is going to be maintain current data, present data. Is it clear? OLAP will maintain old data, historical data. Is it clear? Suppose now you are going to ATM mission. You go to ATM mission. ATM mission through, there is one option is there. Mini statement is there. Yes or no? Sir, if I inserted ATM card to click on mini statement will come to me. In the mini statement, how many transactional information can I see? How many? Last 5 transactions. Last 5 means what now? For example, I am the account holder. Today, I didn't do any transaction. Yesterday, I did 5 transaction. Okay, na? But today, I didn't do any transaction. If I take mini statement, what it will come? Yes, because account holder, as per account holder, last transaction is called as a current transaction to of that customer. Current transaction of that customer. So today I didn't do any transaction, but yesterday I did a 5 transaction. Okay. Tomorrow also I'm not doing any transaction. After 2 days, after 1 week, if I take mini statement, what it was come? This day means which day? 23rd. Whatever you did 5, those are my last transactions na? Yes or no? So now you are getting that 5 transaction statement, which is last to that customer. Which is last to that customer. Understand na? So 5 statement came. Okay, sir, I'm fine. That 5 statements, that means 5 transactional statements, whatever we are getting from mini statement. So that 5 transactional data coming from where it is? For that customer, coming from OLTP na, OLAP na? OLTP. Why, sir? Because OLTP is having current data. Sir, I want it, last 6 months data I want it. Can I go to take that last 6 months or last 1 year, last 2 year statements? Can I take from ATM machine? No. Not possible. No. If I want to take, where I want to go? I want to go bank. So the banking people will give to you last 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, that data coming from OLAP. Understand now? So that means OLAP is called as what? Historical. A customer historical data will be there. Suppose I am the customer, I was maintained my account 10 years. That means in 10 years of data, where it is? OLTP. Current data, where it is? OLTP. This is the best example. That means ATM, OLTP na, OLAP na. OLTP, best example of OLTP database application. If any interview person is asking, you tell them, sir, ATM mission, sir. Okay, na? And OLAP best example is what now? Bank. This is one example. Okay. Another one more real-time example. Nowadays you can see Bajaj electronic showrooms are there. Yes or no? Suppose we are going to there to purchase some LED. One television I want to purchase. 50 inches LED Sony. I want it. So now we are going to Bajaj. For example, not online, just manual I'm telling. Go to Bajaj. So we are going to Bajaj and we are interacting with the person. The person will be showing the different models. And you are telling us, this is a brand, this is a brand, this is a brand. They are telling like that. But I choose Sony. Okay, it's my favorite. So I choose that. I purchased. The bargaining is over. I paid amount, full amount I paid. The 50,000 or 50, 60,000 I paid fully. After paying your full amount to that person, the product immediately they will give to me. They will give to you. Why, sir? Because full amount I paid. Why they are not giving to me? On the spot, the product will not give to my hand. Why? And what they will say? What they will say? If you ask, sir, I wanted product. Sorry, sir, product will be delivered to your home within 24 hours. But customer is thinking that, no, I don't want it like this because I paid full amount. I want it now only. If you just argue that, what the person say finally? Sir, actually the problem is what now? Here, whatever you are seeing here, these are just a demo pieces, sir. In my Bajaj electronics showroom, current availability of brand TVs only I'm showing, sir. But actually, these products are having where it is? Godown. Godown is there now? Godown means? Used kind of products where I can store. So that's why, and the Godown was here some far from my shop. So this request I'm sending to those people. Then from there, your product will come to your home. So for this process purpose, we are taking 24 hours time, sir. And products are not available in my shop. Okay, now? By that reason, we are asking 24 hours time period. So because your product is coming from Godown. Understand now? So let me see, Bajaj electronics showroom, action, operation, payments, everything is happen OLTP. But your data where it is? OLAP. So in this two, what is Bajaj? OLTP. What is Godown? OLAP. So Godown means so many products are there. Okay, Bajaj showrooms having only current products, available products. Yes or no? Yes or no? So that is what the concept of TP and AP. All of you clear? In this TP and AP, your database, that means your whatever we are learning, Oracle is a part of what is this? OLTP. So that means Oracle is a one of the software of which type of database? OLTP database. This is theoretically explained, but when I installing this software, Oracle software, when I'm installing, practical I will prove that. Oracle is a OLTP na, OLAP na. Practically I'm showing in my installation. Okay na? At the time of software installation, I'm clearly showing to you this is OLAP na, OLTP na. Okay na? The practically we also confirm it whether TP or AP. Okay, so now, so these are the guys here. Now, any industry, any business, okay, in real time, there are two types of databases only maintain: TP, AP. And TP only the possible to connecting to application, but application cannot connect to AP directly. Now, final conclusion here. I'm asking conclusion. What is my conclusion? What is my conclusion in this diagram? Now I'm asking, what is the data source for OLTP? What is data source? Data source means what now? From where it is coming. From where it is coming is called a source. Okay now? Now tell me, careful observe the picture. OLTP data source is what? Application. Very good. OLTP data source is what? Application. Because whatever the data is coming to OLTP, the data coming from an application. That application using by users. Clear? Now the question. OLAP data source. OLTP. Because OLAP data coming from OLTP. Is it clear? Yes. So these are the two types. Okay. And now, so yes. So these are the two types. And tomorrow, I stop it here. Tomorrow we will go for, after this two, next we have a what is data source, data storages, and later DBMS models. Okay. Later I will explain to you MongoDB, Oracle differences what. Okay. So that all we will discuss in the next session. Okay, no? Clear all of you, no? Today concept is clear, even if any doubt is there, you can come and ask. Okay? Right, guys. I stop it and we will continue tomorrow. Okay? Right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shut down chain. అలా స్లీప్ మోడ్ పెడితే అలా తీసుకుని రూమ్ లో పెట్టేస్తారు. Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Last in, first out. First in, first out. First in, first out. What is that? Hari home. First in, first out. What is that? Manish, don't worry. So whatever you missed, the recording videos are there. So those videos you just go to follow. Okay. Right. 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 Yeah, yes, I said already respond to you. Yes, you are saying correct. So which is your last transaction? The last transaction you did before 6 months or before 1 year, that is only your last transaction. Okay, na? Right. Manish, OLAP full form I already given here. Where are you? Are you there in the classroom or not? Online analytical processing. Okay, na? Yes. Q, yes, Q. Q. Yes, correct, are you? Q. So, Praveen, this is the new batch here. This is a new batch, and today is the second class only. Today is the second class, and the remaining demo classes and yesterday first class. You can see in the YouTube channel the links also. Okay, I'm going to sending. So my people are sending to you the links. Okay, now Praveen, once check it out your chat box. Check it out your chat box. There is some YouTube links are there. The last four. Okay, in four means only two demo classes.